To flip it around because we're live. Keep it clean. How do I flip this camera? Son of a bitch. There we go. All right, that's the camera. There's my hand. That's where I'll be sitting. There it is. Time for feedback, friend. We're live. We're live. Schmack-a-lacka.
Hi. We're live.
We're live. I have to have another monitor open so I can see.
Can't even see you.
God damn it, Sam. How about now?
No.
How about now? What if I
Yes, that's good.
Feedback Friday. God, I look so fat this way though. Brr. It's on a delay. Hello, guys. Hello, Mason. Hello. God, I need to shave. I just look like shit.
Hey, keep it clean.
Keep it clean.
Keep it clean, man.
Keep it clean. What if I move the camera? What if? Nope. There we go. That's better. Now if I lean back. F it. We'll do it live. That's right, Lonnie Woods.
Yeah.
What happens if I turn this on? Feedback loop. 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 All right, enough of that foolishness. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Feedback Friday. Today, Sam and I and others will be joining you for a special, super long edition of Feedback Friday. Step in and say hi, Matthew.
Hello and goodbye. I'm listening.
So,
Hi, bye.
we're going to talk to all of you about things that are going on. It's going to get deep. I have oiled my mustache, and I'm ready to go. Did y'all get the nasty storm? Yes, but not snow. How long have you been live? Like 3 minutes.
Maybe.
Mark Gump at work, so I can't watch, but want to say howdy from New Orleans. Y'all have a good weekend. Y'all have a good weekend.
Thanks,
too, Mark
you
Gump.
too.
Gumbo forever. Creole style. All right. Spring break for us in Central Illinois. Stevie, we have 1 week left until spring break. But Sam, tell the friends where you're going.
I'm going to Mexico today.
Sam's going to Mexico. Sam's going to Mexico.
Sam's
Mexico,
going to
Mexico. Yay, yay, yay. And then the rest of us have another week of school. And then Luke's here. Luke's gonna play some jams while we're doing Feedback Friday. Luke, you should do a song. Something that I know that I can sing. Think about that. All right. So what's been going on, gang? What's up, everybody? It's Bill. I'm here and the YouTubes, and we're live for Feedback Friday. And what's been going on, Sam? So much.
A lot that's happened.
You guys,
So
we
much.
went to GaryCon. We were the official crew for GaryCon. And I mean official. Like, so if you watched any of the GaryCon live streams on Twitch, that was us. We produced everything. You might have seen some of the content that we leaked. It was pretty dope. There's going to be a GaryCon YouTube channel, I'm pretty sure, where all that stuff's going to be. And we produced it. That was cool. We got to meet all of the people. You guys, like, all of the people. Joe Manganiello, Matt Mercer, Mike Merles, Luke Gygax, all the Gygaxes, Tim Kask, David Zeb Cook, Margaret Weiss, Mercedes Lackey, like just legends of fantasy, literature, and gaming, all there. Plus, I got to see a lot of cool people, some of whom I knew from the world of YouTube and gaming. Others were new friends that we made at GaryCon, so that was really cool. Hopefully a lot of collaborations going to be coming up in 2019. Got to hang out with Jason and Joel from Realmsmith. If you did not see that video on my channel, go watch it later, not right now. But they're cool dudes. They're doing cool things over at Realmsmith. They got crates, not just crates, but the way they do their crates is very unique. So check out that video. Brian and I from Initiative Coffee Company interviewed them. It was dope. Albert, join us. Wow.
Come say hi.
Come say hi. So we had some amazing times at GaryCon. I kind of have the post-GaryCon blues because I feel like a little bit sad and I'm missing people. But you know, it was good. It was really good. It was a great time. And you know what? I'm gonna play a little song with Luke right now called "Wish You Were Here" by Pink Floyd. Because yeah, I wish that all of our new friends were here with us, and maybe they'll come to the studio. Oh my God, it's Heather, you guys.
Heather! Hi! What's your favorite part about being
What's your favorite part about being a DM? Love the show. I love crafting stories with people. Hi, Telia. In Norway, we don't have spring break. We have Easter break. Cool. Brittany, hi. Hi, Brittany Silverton. Same with us. You're synced up on our spring break. Let's see. Who else checked in? John Cena, my Pathfinder champion.
Cinespace, that's pretty awesome.
Are you at Cinespace right now, Heather? That's dope. Take behind the scenes pictures, but don't get caught. You guys, I look so fat from this angle. So I thought that we would play a little song while people are still clocking in the live stream. So you think you can tell heaven from hell, blue skies from pain? Can you tell a green field from a cold steel rail? A smile from a veil. Do you think you can tell? Did they get you to trade your heroes for ghosts? Hot ashes for trees, hot air for a cool breeze, cold comfort for change. Did you exchange a walk-on part in the war for a lead role in the cage? My generation uses real fire.
Yes.
Maybe I'll just light a candle.
Isn't that like illegal?
I don't know. Why would it be illegal? Who said you can't have a candle in school? There's probably a law against it. See? Fire.
I'm so much work.
And now Luke's gonna bring us back into the chorus.
I have to be really bad.
How I wish you were here. We're just two lost souls swimming in a fishbowl, year after year, running over the same old ground. How we found same old fears. Wish you were here. Yeah,
Presentation next week.
it's a beautiful song. Beautiful song.
That I don't wanna do.
Makes me sad, but also makes me happy.
I'll just say I gotta poo.
Hi, Michael.
Hi.
Oh my god.
Guys, Michael's here. Michael was at GaryCon. Michael, come in and join the family. So, Michael,
Yeah.
you, as the official student MVP from Gen Con,
I'd say that's
also
family.
went to GaryCon. So, how was GaryCon? What do you think?
GaryCon, I think you put this in a good perspection. GaryCon is like going fishing, whereas Gen Con is like going to Bass Pro Shop. You know, it was the actual experience of
That
seeing
was
a
just
lot more.
comparison between Gen Con and fucking Comic Con.
Yeah. But GaryCon was like, everyone's playing, and there's a lot more action. I think that was better.
I would agree with Michael. I think GaryCon was more intimate, more personal. It was less about being on the scene and more about getting down to the games and the history of games and being in Mecca, in Lake Geneva, where TSR started and Gygax created Magic. So, continuing on, first of all, let's say hi to some of the other friends who have joined us. Jax, my man, long time no see. Good morning to you. Any new episodes coming out? You bet your ass.
Oh yeah.
We have episodes of Season 3 coming out later today. It's just taking a really long time to export it because that's huge. It's going to be a good episode, and there's a big surprise. Some of you have been waiting for probably half of the season for this surprise. It's coming.
The DM dies.
Number 2, B Team. We have the first prelude session for B Team with Jenny and Jordan coming out tomorrow. So stay tuned for that. This weekend's going to be jam-packed with episodes. So in case you were wondering, we are producing a ridiculous amount of things right now. Obviously, so much content from GaryCon, but we're also doing B-Team, we're doing Season 3 stuff, and we're going to start yet another new series. Should we sneak it, you guys? Dungeon Mayhem. You might know it. It's a little game. And we have a group of students who are going to be running session after session of Dungeon Mayhem. So starting next week on a regular basis, you will be able to join in. And we're going to have something that nobody else on YouTube has done with Dungeon Mayhem. And we can't share that yet, but trust me, it's going to be dope. So if you like D&D with high school students, it's like D&D with high school students playing Dungeon Mayhem. And it's going to be awesome. Telia, good to see you. Thank you. Andy, glad we'll be able to see the GaryCon footage on YouTube. I'm working on it, man. When I say a lot, I'm saying 8 terabytes of footage. That's how much GaryCon footage we have. Not just the live streams. Not just the live streams of the games that we produced, but we also recorded almost all of the panels. So all of the panels that featured like legends of gaming, we recorded those. And those are going to be on the GaryCon YouTube. So I have a conference call with Luke Gygax himself next week. We will be figuring out the details and deploying those videos gradually, a little bit here as we go along. So stay tuned for all that dope stuff. Who do we have? Thank you, Miles. Luke is in fact a talented musician and can play songs, so it's fun for me. It's like karaoke with live Luke. Favorite thing about GaryCon? What was the favorite thing about GaryCon, Michael? Keep it clean. Keep it clean.
What was my favorite thing about GaryCon?
But keep it clean.
My favorite thing was, seeing everyone getting to play in all these games. I was just walking around the hotel, and it was just games after games, not even in rooms, just like outside in the hallways, and I thought that was very cool.
Yeah.
My favorite thing about GaryCon was Bill being gone from the studio for 3 days, and we could actually do things.
That's a joke.
Yeah, it was the opposite of that. So we had, my favorite thing about GaryCon would be my students kicking ass and literally running the video content for GaryCon. Like, that was the best for me. At one point, like, we're running the headliner game, right, being run by Mike Merles, with Joe Manganiello, Luke Gygax, Beast, and Matthew Mercer playing at the table. That was epic. And I look behind the screen, and it's all my students running the show. And then, even the other streams, like Stefan Corney running first edition AD&D with a massive layout of Dwarven Forge with legends at his table. Like, one thing after another. Just awesome. Any chance on getting the character stats for the Dragonborn and Sam's character? Plan on making a hybrid and would love to use them. Yes. So I'm putting something together that will be accessible for people soon. Basically, think of it as a bank vault containing awesome things. But I got to get caught up first. GaryCon, like, killed us on the workload. So let's see. Oh, hey, Revan, thank you for joining us. Glad that you're able to join us. Rexall, still looking for players interested in playing D&D over Discord. Yes, play D&D over Discord. Join together. This community is fantastic. Let's see. Brandon, welcome. Renz, welcome. Brittany, thank you. You guys will see more content as well, because not only did we shoot all the official stuff, but we were shooting behind the scenes stuff like mad. So you've probably seen the videos that I posted, but Tony is also editing footage that they shot all weekend long, and that's going to be on the Whisker Do channel. So
might we get a D&D with high schoolers wiki?
Whisker Do. Whisker Do. Whisker Do is the channel that the students launched. It's kind of like a comedy, sketch comedy, improv comedy mix variety show, and they put a lot of things on there, both silly and fun. So check that out. Go subscribe. They're you know, they make stuff all the time, so they're working hard. And Tony's gonna have a bunch of interviews with people that he did and videos that he did from GaryCon, kind of like a whole recap. Let's see. It would be easy to set up a wiki for D&D with high school students. Tex, I deploy you. You do that. I'll clock in and add it, but for sure. You know what? Just while we're on this topic, I really dig the community that y'all are building with this, because part of the reason why I wanted to do D&D with high school students and keep it going was to just grow things. To grow the things. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wanted all of you guys to be able to enjoy what we're doing with the content, but also to like get into D&D yourselves. And sometimes that's hard, right? If you don't have a local group that you can play with, what do? Thanks to technology, you can go on Discord, you can play D&D with people, or Google Hangouts or Skype, whatever. And that's something that we're looking at branching out to in 2019. We want to grow the community, and all of y'all are essential parts of that. So, let's see, what else? I've been playing D&D with my niece for about a month now. We dived right in with our local Adventurers League. Awesome, Brittany. That is fantastic. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, your niece sent a very nice email.
Yes! Oh my god!
Remember, Sam?
That was so cute. Thank you. That was adorable.
Yeah, so I love hearing those stories about you guys getting together with new groups and playing.
Bye, guys.
Bye, Michael.
Bye, Michael.
Time to go to gym.
You shall be missed.
Time to go to gym. Your best shot.
Are you?
Yeah. Let's do another song.
Are you watching this shit?
Is it the same chord progression the entire time?
Yeah, pretty much.
All right, ready?
That's actually pretty good.
Hit it. Ready? 1, 2. You're a real tough cookie with a long history of breaking little hearts like the one in me. Well, that's okay. Let's see how you do it. Put up your dukes and let's get down to it. Hit me with your best shot. Why don't you hit me with your best shot? Hit me with your best shot. Fire away. That's about all I have for
That's
Fat
actually pretty
Minotaur.
good.
That was solid.
That's some classic good times back in the 80s.
What is that Charlie Brisket? Oh my god.
Yeah. Cheetos Breezy is coming through soon, man. You know what? While we're on the B team, let me throw this out at you. B team is coming together a little bit slowly, you guys, because of different student schedules. We are very excited to bring you B team. The cool thing is that we have Charlie's character ready to go. Obviously, Matthew Yomi ready to go. And then Jordan and Jenny are also coming through, ready to go. We are this close to deploying B-team action. So we're very excited about that. The other thing we're very excited about is that Jordan has made all new original character art for the B-team. And it is awesome, you guys. I can't wait to show it to you. I haven't revealed it yet, but I'm telling you, like, it's very exciting. So we're going to have that coming through very quickly. Ishtvan, will we see more world building videos? Yes. I have a Google document list of probably 20 videos that I'm going to produce about world building. And some of those things I'm going to integrate the students with. So Beecher and I are going to sit down for some of the world building videos and go into the process for how to build an original world. Beecher, we're live. So, Beecher just got here. Say hi, Beecher. If you sit on the edge of the couch, you'll be seen. So,
You can sit here because I gotta do my Spanish project.
I'm gonna eat.
So, Beecher, a lot of people are wondering, Beecher, what? Alright, Top 10 Text wants to know if we will have an A team versus B team.
A team would destroy the B team in an absolutely disgusting way.
We will see. I don't want to have any spoilers, but we'll see. Oh, hey, Jack. We were just talking about the B team. Come on in.
And how everyone on the B team is.
You guys all know Jack, Righteous Monk, Righteous Shadow.
Righteous Shadow.
Jack's gonna be on B team. It's gonna be pretty dope. All original art made by Jordan, and that is phenomenal. Let's see. Thank you, Bill. Sad we don't have enough Dungeons and Dragons in the Netherlands. If I spoke Dutch, I would produce that for you. Everybody says, hi, Beecher. I love that the players also have that great character art as well. Yes.
How did it feel? Sorry, how did it feel to kill my first PC? It was a little nerve-wracking because I rolled for the hit and then it was a 20, and then I rolled for the damage and both the damages were maxed, and I was just like, oh my, like, wow, it really had to happen this way, and it was a little sad, but I felt like it was going to happen, and I was kind of upset it happened the way it did with just like one arrow, but yeah.
And what happened to Beecher's arm?
Oh, what happened to my arm? I broke my wrist mountain biking. So I did that in the summer, actually. So all of the D&D with high school students you've seen me in, I have had a broken wrist, and I did not know. Yeah.
So, Beecher, what's going on with Waterdeep? Are you going to resume it as soon as you can? Are you going to shoot any over spring break? Beecher's like, I don't know how to answer that.
I'm eating food.
He's eating. So, oh hey, DOD Spec Ops.
Hey!
DD
Oh
Spec
my
Ops!
What
Tony,
up?
Join the family.
Okay.
Tony's here.
Can't really see it.
DD Spec Ops, I'm sorry I dressed poorly the other day, but I want you to know that I'm going to improve. For you, DD Spec Ops. For you.
So, we have so much going on, you guys. It's crazy. We have the regular season 3 stuff. We have B Team. We have, for those of you just joining us, they're all gonna start a new series focusing on Dungeon Mayhem.
Yay!
We are?
And it's gonna be dope. Number one. Number two, they're gonna do something with it that nobody on YouTube has done. There are plenty of playthroughs for Dungeon Mayhem because it's not new, but the stuff that they're gonna do with it is gonna be new and dope. And plus, we are just gonna do it better than everyone else because we have more cameras. So, stay tuned for Dungeon Mayhem playthroughs. They're gonna teach me how to play because I've never played, and then they're gonna play, and it's just gonna get vicious. And we might turn it into a tournament where there's like cash prizes.
Dungeon Mayhem is an awesome game, and thank you to Greg, Tito, and Shelly for giving us these sets.
I didn't
Wizards of the
meet you
Coast.
guys, but thank you.
They hooked us up with a bunch of free sets of Dungeon Mayhem. Tony, you're dressed very nicely. What's the Telia wants to know why?
Oh,
He has to make up for all the other days, so he looks like a homeless person.
so the reason I'm dressed so nicely is because I'm playing a character on our sketch show for our sketch channel. So all of you should go. Oh, he has.
You already plugged it.
I'm gonna plug it again. It's the Whisker Do,
Whisker.
and it's funny. And we have D&D themed sketches. And I wrote another D&D themed sketch yesterday. It's gonna be cool, and I think you guys will enjoy. So please, everybody, go check it out.
Whisker Do. Right now, Whisker Do only has 40 subscribers. I insist.
Oh boy.
I ask kindly.
And there's a new
that you go
controversial
subscribe.
video out, so check it out. Guys.
Yeah, Brittany says, I'm running a campaign for my niece and her sister, and they decided to jump off a 50-foot wall. Her sister made the save with a nat 20, but Beth broke both of her legs. That's real.
Wow.
I like that. That's
I like
good.
that too.
See,
That's crazy.
a lot of adventure, a lot of the greatest things in adventure is not combat. So
Yes.
Good. What else do we have going on, you guys? What's up?
Yep.
We're live. Come say hi.
Oh.
Get on
Go,
in there, Jenny.
go to the couch and say hi.
Sit close to
Hey
Sam,
everybody,
so you're-
Jenny's here for Feedback Friday Live. This is delayed 30 seconds, so just start talking to that.
Can I get Jordan? Is Jordan just Jordan?
Yeah, go get Jordan. Jordan! So, we are...
Jordan on a call. We're live.
We are working on
Here, I'll
Season
stand
3.
over here so they have
We are working on B Team. We are working on Dungeon Mayhem. We are working on Waterdeep. Waterdeep's coming back, right?
Yeah, to answer your question about Waterdeep, it is coming back. It's just like the past 2 to 3 weeks have just been absolute mayhem. So it will be coming back, don't worry. And it will be coming back with maybe some new faces.
Maybe some new faces. So Jordan and Jenny were on Feedback Friday Live. So Feedback Friday Live, Jordan and Jenny, I was just telling everybody how your pre-session that we shot yesterday will be blasting out this Saturday.
Jenny and Jordan, I want to make a suggestion.
Yeah.
You might want to sit on the.
Move over that way more.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'll hop up here.
I'm on a delay, so I can't see my own camera. And then they move. 30 seconds goes by. And then there we go.
There they go.
Okay, so I was just professing the amazing original character art for B Team that we are not showing you. The anticipation of the art is going to continue to build until the first full episode. But it is dope. D-H-H-O-P-E. Wow. Dope. It is dope.
That's my sound button.
So, Jordan, talk about the process. So, like, you get the description for the character, and then what? Tell the fans about the process.
Okay. So
Louder.
I get the description, and then I take it and I start sketching out the ideas with prominent features that I'm told about. And then I run it by you guys, and then afterwards I take it and I start thinking about personality-wise what the characters are like. And then I start I come up with a composition, and I sketch it, line art, color it.
And, what are the tools that you're using for the artists in the audience? What are some of the things, the software, the tools that you're using?
I use a Wacom Intuos Pro to draw, so it's a big pen. And then I use software called Studio Paint because it does art, and then I can also do animation in the same.
Oh, art and animation. Spoilers. Just wait. So it's very exciting. It's very exciting, you guys. We have, so basically, you've done them all, right? So you have Yomi, you have Charlie's character, Zarek, you have Jack's monk, and then you have you guys. So all of the character portraits are done, which means all we have to do is film a couple more of the prelude sessions, and then the B Team meets up for the first full-fledged adventure, which we're anticipating to launch in early April. With the opening sequence, it'll be dope. I'm very excited. All right, questions that people has. Yes, Telia, that's right. Animation! Exclamation! Question! Exclamation!
DOD, take your sweet time. Thank you for the minis for everyone else, and don't worry about me. I'm glad Planet Pleasant.
Yeah. You guys, if you haven't seen them yet,
So sick. All the minis are so
I will
sick.
reveal. Jenny, pass me the minis slowly out there, one at a time. So, it's pretty incredible what y'all as a community have contributed. This is, oh, I almost dropped it.
The girl with the horns.
This is a,
And then the girl shooting down at the ground.
This is Hank. He's
this is a
growing his hair out.
massive dire wolf,
Some other stuff.
which is yet to be revealed in the game. Is my camera shitty? No, it's okay. So, DoD made this one for us, painted this one for us, flocked it. It's amazing. This absurdly, amazingly detailed. My camera doesn't do this justice. Sorry, DoD. But this right here is. Oh, what if I use the candle to give it like some cool lighting? This right there is Mantra. You guys remember Mantra? Yeah. Remember the Tiefling Paladin Mantra, formerly played by Neely? Spoilers. Thank you, DoD. That was incredible. Now this is a beautiful wood elf druidess, played by Skyla. You might remember the character of Elixia. Again, such fine detail.
Did she travel with us?
Where has Elixia been? Oh.
She was with us in the palace. And now
She was with you in the palace, and then when you guys left to escort the princess, she was mysteriously not there. All will be revealed soon. Wah, 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 wah. Now, Tony's character, Cademan, you guys, I think you saw this. He is amazing, also finely detailed. You'll notice. Are you playing Girl from Ipanema? Because that's awesome, Luke. You're the boss. There's Tony's. There's Cademan. I don't know why my camera sucks. I apologize.
it's literally so sick.
It is. The detail on my shitty phone camera is not good. I'm trying to get it. There you go. There's a little bit of. There's that. So anyway, we are so excited, you guys. Furthermore, there are some other minis for the B team coming through. Did you guys know that? You probably don't even know that. The mysterious Mr. B, who you may remember, Mr. B sent us.
We met Mr. B, right?
So, Mr. B, who wishes to remain anonymous, is providing us with some custom minis for the B team. Now, they might not get here by the time the first episode happens, but they'll be here. And I'm looking forward to that. That's going to be pretty awesome. So,
Thanks.
okay, we're missing. Rip Neely. Not a question, but just want to say that you guys are awesome. I love. Oh, thank you, Kugrox.
Yeah. Kugrox, thank you.
Thank
for
you.
Watching our stuff and being cool.
Yeah, I know. Like the anticipation is killing us. But the good news is that I promise it will all pay off. Like all of the waiting is coming to fruition. Like it's that part of the story in the season where like all of these things that are falling into place are finally falling into place.
Shitteth is going to hitteth
Yes.
the fan.
The shitteth is going to hitteth the fan.
If the fan if.
Yes, Tom Kelly, that is a great idea. We will actually light and photograph these minis properly and post them for you guys to take a look at because DoD's
Brilliance.
his brilliance is outstanding.
Brilliant man.
Oh yes, there was a mysterious Mr. M. That's another person who wanted to remain anonymous and gave us an incredible gift as well. Mr. B is not Mr. M though.
Different misters.
Different misters with letters after.
All right, how can I say
Different
this
misters
without?
and misses.
I'm going to tell you guys something without spoilers.
Mistress.
So Neely and Skyla, the humans, are still very much alive. They are not dead.
They're
Neely,
really hibernating.
yes, Neely is not playing in the campaign anymore, and she hasn't been, and you guys know that, for various reasons. So, but just because those humans haven't been around doesn't mean that their characters won't be around. So you'll find out what happens with that coming very soon. Andy made the Allure mini. Where is the cat lady? Where's oh, hand me the little treasure chest. So here, our friend Andy, what's up Andy? Our friend Andy from the UK sent this amongst many other things. Sent this amazing little cooler. I have to be very careful because he didn't buy this, you guys. He sculpted it. It's freaking sculpted. he sculpted this. Like,
Let's take a closer look at
yeah,
that.
he built the armature, he sculpted the face and the arms, and then he painted
Is
it.
that a photo?
What?
This is Sans Tabaki. Andy, did you use green stuff to sculpt this? What was the material you used? 30-second delay.
Well, you know what I thought, Luke, you know what I thought you were playing?
Huh?
You know
Need
the,
more D&D with
the
college
Isn't She
students,
Lovely
yeah.
cover by that one bassist.
Oh, let me see if I remember that one.
Because they're similar, aren't they?
Andy, respond. It's Procreate Putty over brass wire. So you guys, I don't know if you could see how brilliant that looks. It's effing amazing. So thank you, mate. Our love to you across the ocean. We keep her. She only comes out of her special careful box for games. And it's another just amazingly generous gift. So we have some exciting games happening. I would say that the next 3 episodes of season 3 are going to be off the rocker insane. Like all the
Put
shit
your
that's been built
seatbelts
in.
on,
Yeah.
folks, because we're going to
Put on a
the
diaper
ride.
and strap in, because you are going to shit yourself.
Strap in, strap
I came up with the put on a diaper.
Strap in and strap on, because we're...
See? He can say it, but I can't.
What?
Because I'm a genius.
Shit. Strap on.
Yeah, Bill doesn't play by the rules. Bill has a mustache and glasses.
I need to shave. All right, so we have some exciting episodes coming up. The B team, the first prelude session launches tomorrow. So tomorrow, 10 a.m. Central Standard Time, is Jenny and Jordan's prelude. You will discover how their characters meet up and the mystery that they stumble upon, literally, and what's going to happen next. So we're going to be filming those episodes. So basically, as we leave March and go into April, there will be a little bit of a downtime, guys, because we are on spring break, not next week, but the last week of March. So we won't be able to produce anything. But the next few episodes are going to be awesome. And in the meantime, all next week, we're going to have Dungeon Mayhem with the high school students. So we'll learn how to play, and then we'll get just vicious. Am I right? Dungeon Mayhem?
Yeah, Dungeon Mayhem.
We're live. Cool. If you want to come and say hi. Sure. So Will might be playing Dungeon Mayhem. We're gonna have elimination rounds.
30-second delay.
Look at that cool. Look at that. Like that's from the candle. What if I lit my mustache on fire by accident?
Hey, I
Oh!
remember that candle.
Yeah.
That
See.
was Christmas.
It still smells like Christmas, Jen.
Where's his eye? Where's
Oh,
his
see, it's just like a cup shirt.
What if I?
It's like, oh no, we
what if
lit
I
his head
forgot
on
that it was
fire.
a candle
Oh wait,
and I thought
he
it was
just has
coffee and I
red.
just drank it. Oh, hot wax. All right. So
I know I will.
yeah. So anyway, we have a
Messing around with
a shitload of stuff. Somebody asked about D&D with college students. So here's the scoop. I'm trying to sync up a game with them. But the problem with the college students is they all have different spring breaks. Like Matt Kavanaugh. You guys remember Matt Kavanaugh, who played the half-orc Maximilian in season 2? He's back this week, but nobody else is. Rip. Because everybody else's spring break either happened already or is happening next week or the week after that. So it's harder to do the college students. But I will say this. Do not lose faith. Because most of the college students are coming back home in the middle of May. And that is when a epic reunion game will happen. Because I'm going to bribe them with food. Alright. What else? What do we have? Special guest principal. Yeah. Oh, funny. You know what's funny? You know what's funny about that, Brittany? I was literally just talking 2 days ago to one of our local celebrities here at the high school about doing a charity game called D&D with teachers, with high school teachers. Wouldn't that be crazy?
Wait, Bill,
Who was I talking about
your
this with?
mouth covers on? Who's your celebrity? Because there are no celebrities.
I'm saying like local, not like real celebrities. Like
Who is
local.
who is our local high school
Little
celebrity?
Jumex bag, have them.
Who is our local?
Oh my
Yeah, we
God.
can get a little Jumex.
Maybe we'll do that.
Have him run the game.
What if he was just trapped in a pit and I made him sing that? He doesn't really. He's just
Pushing in
singing.
a hole.
DOD, gonna need your help. We'll email you. Holler at me. I'm always there for you, DOD. Food, the greatest thing of all. Yes.
That's correct.
So the D&D with high school teachers is something that we talked about doing last year and just never got around to it.
Who is our local teacher
All right,
celebrity?
so there are like 6 teachers and administrators at LT who used to play D&D back in the day, and I've talked to them about playing it. And they're like, yeah, I'm totally down. Let's do that. So I thought it'd be cool to do a fundraiser. Like you guys would pick like a cause, and we would actually do a live stream on Twitch, and people could donate to the cause.
At GaryCon, a thing that they did is when you donated, you got to like change the game somehow.
Yes.
Like you got to like.
That's
throw
what I'm
monster,
thinking.
like-
So like you guys would be the moderators on the chat, and like people would donate. When we clocked their donation, you would actually like slip me like a message, and then I would have a thing happen.
PvP between
Principal and teachers. Ooh, that could be good. Or like coaches against teachers.
We're like coaches against like
athletes.
the chess team, like
Oh my
captain.
God, Will.
and, like,
That is the most clutch idea.
I can get the chess team here.
Coaches
Yeah,
We
against
already have a
That's what I'm
chess team
saying.
game.
Star athletes.
coaches
The Waterdeep game
against
is
their
practically
athletes.
a chess
the
team.
football
Tyrese
team
and
versus
Sloan.
the chess team.
That would be
Uh,
so
lacrosse
cool.
team
D&D.
versus the chess
Dude,
team.
no, wait. Hold on.
I can
Chess
play-
team
I can play
versus
my
the
tennis
cross
coach.
team, Dungeon Mayhem.
Dungeon Mayhem.
Dungeon Mayhem's way easier to like understand.
Yeah.
Dungeon Mayhem
Anyone can
tournament.
play that. So it's
Dungeon
Am I in
Mayhem
the,
tournament.
what's
We
the,
already are doing a Dungeon Mayhem tournament.
Yeah, is that what Bill was talking about earlier?
Fundraiser.
Or is there a different Dungeon Mayhem?
I said, look
That's-
at Bill's face.
The wheels are turning. That's anytime I stroke my mustache, it's because I'm thinking of things.
Anytime Bill strokes his mustache, an angel gets his beard.
Yeah, a leprechaun is born.
A leprechaun is birthed.
Interesting side note.
Birthed in a lukewarm water.
Carafa gave me this little vial of beard oil. It's like from the Beard Club, you know those commercials that you see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I was skeptical. I was like, what kind of like weird potion is this?
You weird Eskimo.
But then I started putting it on, and it like my beard actually, like my mustache is actually like thicker and stronger.
And I'll say that, like,
Like
who has
twice
the
a day
best
or
beard you
what?
know?
It's like
David
How
Carafa.
often do you apply?
Absolutely, it's the
Is it a
best
morning?
part.
Is
It's
it
the
a
obvious
morning
one.
routine or is it an afternoon?
See, like, here's the issue. And I'll give the viewers a little look here.
wait, hold on.
Oh.
Brittany came up with a dope idea.
What
What
did he
if
say?
the teachers that used to play actually had their old school character sheets, and we played like old school first edition D&D? That would be dope.
That's what you should do. You
That would
could
be
DM,
dope.
I mean, you know first edition, so you could DM a first edition
That'd
game.
be nutty.
Oh my god. That would be.
That's what you should do. You should
Crash
DM a
Pandas
first
is a
edition.
great game for your group. I've never played Crash Pandas. Was it? We'll have to find out what it is. Alright, so here's the scoop. We've given you guys a lot of almost spoilers on this episode of Feedback.
I died in the next episode.
No. Shut up, don't say that. We have so much exciting content, but above all, here's the thing. We want to say thank you. Thank you to all you guys for your support. It is huge. We appreciate y'all supporting us, subscribing, sharing the videos on the social medias, all that stuff. Because in the end, here's the thing. D&D is a great game that a surprising variety of people across the world can enjoy. You could be any person of different backgrounds. You could be a math geek. You could be a science nerd. You could be an art kid. You could be a jock. You could be a homeless stoner like Tony. And all these things. You could be a fantastically talented musician like Luke. Look at Luke. Tony, why can't you be more like Luke?
Why can't you be
Real
more
Great
athlete.
flight that I suffered today.
Just kidding. You could be all those things.
Got too real, Bill.
And the beautiful thing about D&D in my 40 years of playing, that's right, 1978 bitches. In my 40 years of playing, I have found that this game is a great bringer together. No, a great. What's the better way to say that? A uniter.
What?
A combobulator. A
Collaborator.
unifier. A unifier.
Yeah.
It's a great unifier of people. And you can learn from it. Look at, just think about this for a second. Look at all the things employed in this content that we're making. You have music. You have art.
Do a Patreon.
You have writing and creative output. And you have technical. Look at all the technical components. We're bringing all these people together for what? A game. And there's so much more. So thank you to all of you guys for supporting us, because that's why we're doing this.
They want to know if you have a Patreon. They want to donate. They want to give you money.
I don't have the Patreon launched yet, but in the description of every video is a link to our Rev Track. If you want to donate to the TV club, which goes to the kids, that goes to the club kids, not the school.
We're needy.
If you want to donate to the Rev Track, we appreciate that. That is awesome. We use that money for program content, for props, for equipment, for video festivals, whatever. I will be launching a Patreon. That's not even a secret. I just haven't done it yet. And one more plug for Whisker Do, because those kids are making new videos every week, and they're silly comedy, sketch, improv, parodies, satire,
New gaming, improv coming out soon.
Yeah.
That's in the works.
And Tony's got a ton, hours of behind-the-scenes footage from GaryCon, interviewing people. Like, you interviewed common people and heavy hitters.
We interviewed Joe
Manganiello.
name I can't say.
Matt Mercer.
Matt Mercer. We got Jason from that one
Jason
show.
and Joel from Realm
right?
Smith.
We got
You interviewed Luke Gygax.
Stefan
Pokorny.
Right.
Rudy Rutenberg.
Right.
Yeah.
We have Luke Gydek. Yeah.
So
subscribe and watch everything.
Yeah. So anyway. Let's see.
Tony, why do you look homeless? Is that the next
Oh wow, I'm here live. Yeah, you are, Daredevil. Good for you. I'm going to answer your question. If you could have one miniature for the D&D games, what would it be, Bill? Both for the high school and for your own games. You know what I could use right now?
Salamander.
I could use a female Goliath war cleric with like dreads. Actually, you don't even have to paint it. Just a female Goliath. Any kind of female Goliath. Doesn't even have to be a war cleric, but that would be cool. I could also use an ASMR fighter type. Just by happenstance. Just randomly. Those are the things that we could use. Alright, anyway, I have to go to study hall. I'm late. Love you guys. Thank you for watching. Peace out. Bye. How do I turn this fucking